Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Wow! Today I want to share with you how to stitch simple and elegant full length party wear gown. Hope you'll all like it. So let's start with the fabric detail. These are the fabrics I'm using for the dress. First one is the pink satin fabric for upper layer of gown. This is 2.5 meters. And for body's lining, I'm using half meter of pink cotton fabric. Then 2 meters of golden color satin fabric I'm using for the inner of the skirt. And I have taken 3 meters of golden shimmery kind of net fabric. And to make it more flowy, I have taken 3 meters of stiff net fabric. Now I'll show you how to take measurements. First of all, I'll show you how to cut the upper pink layer of the skirt. For this, make the triangular shape of the fabric. I'm showing you how to fold on paper. First, fold it into half and then make a triangular shape as shown. These are for open sides and for folded sides. And now, mark the measurements on fabric. Here I have taken 1/4 of waist plus 2 inch of ease allowance and 1 inch extra for the stitching, that is in my case 6 inches, and mark that measurements as shown in the video, and then mark the length of the skirt. For the pink upper layer, I am reducing the length of skirt by 5 inches and adding 1 inch for the hemming. In my case, the length of the skirt is 28 inches. Mark that length as shown in the video and cut the pattern leaving half inch margin at the waist. I have cut the upper pink skirt layer and the inner golden skirt layer I have cut by adding 5 inch extra to the length of the skirt, that is 32 inches. The golden shimmery net I have cut with the 32 inches of length and the total fabric is 3 meters, and the stiff net fabric cut also with the 32 inches of length and the fabric is 3 meters. Now I'll show you how to cut front bodice pattern. Fold the fabric as shown and make a straight line, then mark the full length of the bodice, that is 12 inches. Plus half inch extra for stitching at the bottom. Shoulder width I have taken 4.75 inches. Shoulder width 4.75 inches. Neck width 2.75 inches. Neck width is 2.75 inches. And neck depth for the front I have taken 3 inches. And make a box. Then for the shoulder drop I have taken 0.75 inches. 0.75 inches I have taken for the shoulder drop and 5.5 inches for the armhole depth, and draw lines. Mark the chest measurements. 1/4 of chest plus 4 inch of ease allowance and 1 inch extra for stitching. Then mark the waist measurements. 1/4 of waist plus 2 inch of ease allowance and 1 inch extra for the stitching, and join with the lines. Now take half of armhole depth and go 1 centimeter inside and mark a point and give it a shape for the front armhole and give the shape to the neck. Now cut the pattern leaving half inch of margin to the neck, shoulder and armhole. Now I'll show you how to cut back bodice pattern. Fold the fabric as shown and draw a straight line. Mark the length of bodice 12.5 inches. Shoulder width 4.75 inches and neck width 2.75 inches. Neck depth for back I have taken 1 inch. 5.5 inches for armhole depth and 0.75 inches for shoulder drop. Then mark the chest measurements. 1/4 of chest plus 4 inch of ease allowance plus 1 inch extra for stitching. And for waist measurements I have taken 1/4 of waist plus 2 inch of ease allowance and 1 inch extra for the stitching, and join with the lines. Draw the back armhole curve and the neck curve as well. And I have given a 4.5 inch of slit to the back bodice pattern for attaching hooks. Now cut the pattern, leaving ½ inch of margin to the back, to the neck, shoulder and armhole. I have cut the bodice pattern, both the upper and lining pieces, and place the upper pieces and lining pieces facing right side each other. And now stitch the shoulders and sides of both the patterns separately. I have stitched the shoulder and sides of both the patterns. And now turn the upper layer of bodice to the right side as shown, and put it into the lining pattern as shown in the video, and match both the shoulder seams as shown in the video. Now stitch the neck part and slit of the back pattern as shown in the video. After doing this, I will show you. I am done with the stitching of neck and back slit part, and now make small notches to the neck area as shown in the video. And now turn the lining piece into the upper body piece as shown in the video, and iron it properly to make it set, and do the top stitching to the neck and back slit. I have ironed the bodice pattern and done with the top stitching to the neck, and now what you have to do, unstitch the upper bodice layer for 4 to 5 inches as shown. Since I am attaching here the waist belt and side straps to tie at the back. For back straps I am using 2 strips of 5.5 inches in width, and length I have taken 32 inches. You can take as per your requirement, and then fold the strip to the right side and make a triangular shape at the start, and then make a stitch line all through the strip as shown, and then turn the strip to the right side. And then for the waist belt, take a piece of golden shimmery net. Width I have taken 10 inches and length of the piece should be whatever your waist measurements, and make the 4 to 5 pleats upwards as shown in the video. I have joined pleats to the one side of the waist and make the pleats for the other side of the waist as shown in the video. And then place your straps as shown in the video and make a stitch line to attach the waist belt and the back straps to the bodies. I have done with attaching the waist belt and back straps, and now turn your upper bodice piece to the wrong side and make a stitch line to the bodies as shown in the video, and turn it to the right side, and now conceal the raw edges of the armhole with 1.5 inches of bias strips. After doing the bodice pattern, take your skirt lining and upper pieces and make stitch line to sides of both the skirts and hem the bottom part by double folding it. and then take both net fabrics together to make the gathers to the net fabric. I am using needle and thread for big stitches. You can also use basting stitch to make the gathers to the net fabrics. I have attached the gathered net fabrics to the satin lining skirt. And now join the upper pink skirt layer to this as shown. Match both the side stitching and pin the skirts all around. And then make a stitch line all the way to join the skirt. After this, I'll show you how to attach the bodies to the skirt. After joining the skirts, take your bodice pattern and turn it to the wrong side as shown in the video. And then insert your skirt pieces through the neck of the bodies as shown in the video. And then match the side seams of both the skirt and bodice pieces and pin all around. Then make a stitch line all the way to the waistline. And then turn the bodice piece to the right side. After attaching the bodice and skirt part, just do the rolled hem to both the net fabrics. And I am attaching two fabric flowers to the dress. One is on the side of the waist and other one is on the side of the skirt. For this, I have taken a strip of 20 inches in length and 3 inches in width and fold it and make a stitch line. Then take thread and needle and gather it to make a flower as shown in the video. Now I am done with the dress. And on the back slit, I have attached two hooks and eyes. And you can decorate the neck as you desire. I have attached the flower to the side of the waist and to the side of the skirt. For this, make two pleats to the side of the skirt as shown in the video and attach the flower, and you are done with the beautiful, elegant and easy to sew flower girl gown. Hope you all liked it. Please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more such upcoming tutorials. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.